So when I sent her that message, I was hoping that she would just respond and say, oh, we didn't tell them to keep their gen there, oh. And if they've kept it there and it's disturbing you, you can just tell them to take it to the generator house now. Like, do you understand? That was the response. That was the response, to be honest. That was the response I was expecting from her. But the way she responded, it now looked as if there was something in her mind she wanted to fight me about before. Like, I don't know. I only sent her that message because of what the new tenant said, that he only acted based on the information that they gave him. That was why he went to go and put his gen there. So when I saw the message, I went to reach out to you like, Alpha, why you not go do like that now? As we've been bearing the noise of your own gen before now, and you finally left. That we are happy. We are happy that at least we can have some sanity in the compound. You now, somebody else is coming in and you told them to go and put their gen there again. It doesn't make any sense. No, put yourself in my shoes. If you were the one, will you will you like it? Will you be happy that something like that is happening again? Something that has been troubling you for a while now, you finally got a solution to it, and then somebody else just come to continue from, like, it doesn't make sense. So I expected her to just say, oh, it's not, we did not tell them, and if they've put it there, just maybe tell them to take it back and stuff like that. And that would have been all. Like, if she had just told me that they didn't tell them anything like that, maybe they are just acting based on their own preference, because their own gen was there before. Because before they moved out, the new tenants usually come around to check the compound. They were just showing them one or two things and all of that. So maybe they probably saw that their own gen was there, so they had to put their own there that they did not. If she had just explained, me, I'm only reacting based on what the new tenant said. I wouldn't just come to you and tell you something like that without hearing from the new tenant. But she took it to another level. Like, I sent her that message in the night, I think around 8-9 thereabout. She didn't respond till the next day in the morning. The next day I saw her messages, I saw her voice note, and she was not talking plenty. I'm like, is it this thing I said that I was expecting you to say, oh yes, we told them that, or no, we did not tell them that is now bringing all of this, that you are talking plenty like this. I was even more disappointed. I'm like, it's as if you were carrying me in mind before and you were just waiting for the perfect time to just pour out yourself to me. Like, wetin happen? She was not saying a lot of things. I'm like, I'm even more disappointed. I told her, I sent my own voice note to her, and I told her that, me, I'm even more disappointed with you. Like, I was not expecting you to tell me all of these things. When I said what I said, I was expecting you to just tell me maybe yes or no, you didn't tell them that, or yes, you did, or they got it wrong, something like that. That would have resolved it. The next thing, she sent me plenty voice note and was talking, if they have kept the gen there, that when they came to, they were asking questions and they only gave them an honest answer about the things that are happening in the compound. So if they have come and they have kept their gen there is none of their business. It's none of our business. After all, they are no longer here. So if they have kept the gen there and it's disturbing us, we should tell them to take it back. Talking plenty. I'm like, So I now sent her a very, like, I wouldn't have come to say that I am angry with you if they did not say anything. It was what he said that made me come to you and say I was not expecting you to do something like that. And I responded back to her based on the way she spoke to me. You cannot talk to me like that now. When you're not feeding me, I don't understand. You talking to your baby sister or your child. You cannot talk to people like that. So I responded back. I reciprocated my response to her based on how she responded to me, because I wasn't expecting that from her. I made her understand that, because before you people left your own gen outside there, your husband, he seeked our consent, and we agreed, we approved it before he kept his own gen outside. And then it became a norm for you guys. You left your gen there and the noise became unbearable. At the point I wanted to start complaining was when you guys broke the news that you were leaving. So I decided to keep cool, that when you leave we will have some peace, like from the whole noise and all of that. But since you are not making it look as if she was not sounding that they did not take any permission to put their gen outside, that they decided to put the gen outside, that they did what they wanted to do, not because we gave them permission or anything. I'm like, you did what you did because you are the god now. Like, you are too big for anybody to tell you what you are doing is wrong, or what you are doing is right. If you are the god of the compound now, because her husband was handling most of the the affairs in the compound and stuff like that. So maybe it made her or made them feel like they are superior to every other person, because the way she responded in that light. So I told her that because your husband was the god of the compound, and that's why you decided to keep the gen without seeking for consent. If in case you have forgotten, go back to the group and go and see the message that your husband dropped there before he kept that gen outside. And then she was so, we kept going on and on and on and on and on and on. She was not telling me, since me I don't know how to talk, I should go and learn how to talk. Kiniko. On top small thing where I just talk, where you go just answer me, we said, oh no, we did not say, oh, you're now saying a whole lot of things is now coming out of it. We're now exchanging words that were not meant to be and stuff. So when she sent, I responded. She sent, I responded the second time, and I just decided to keep quiet. I've already spoken my mind to her, and then she kept talking. I did not even answer her again. She sent the last message I read, and I ignored. And since this time last, no, because the new tenant moved in August. So let's say since August last year till now, we've not spoken to each other, right? So I just blanked her out. I mean, I moved on past her, because by the way, she's no longer here again, and whatever is going on here is no longer her business, like she said, So I just moved on from her and stuff like that. So now I'm not seeing her in my dream. Each time I see her in my dream, you see that she's trying to talk to me in the dream and I'm not giving her attention. She's maybe we just bumped into each other somewhere and she's trying to say hello to me, and I'll just walk past her like I don't know her and stuff. Like, so now it's becoming too much, like it's too frequent. It can't be like, say, like, I don't understand. I no owe you, madam. Like, I'm not owing you. I'm not holding your placenta. Why can't I sleep in peace? Why am I seeing you in my dream too often? Like, even down to last night. That's the reason I'm making this video. Like, I'm seeing her too often now in my dream, and each time in that dream she's trying to talk to me, and I will respond to her, but I'm not responding to her like we are cool and stuff. I'm responding to her for her to know that you still offended me, or we are still quarreling, stuff like that. So it's becoming too much now. What do you guys think I should do? Last night I still saw her in my dream again. She tried to talk to me, and women, we like to tap ourselves on our boobs, and she just walked past me and tapped me and say, so you don't want to greet me, Abi? I just looked and said, I greet you as how, as waiting. Madam, I beg, avoid me, Jerry. Stuff like that. She was like, I should leave you, Abi, and I know why. So I woke up from that sleep again, and I'm wondering, what is the problem? Why am I seeing her like in my dream? She's always trying to talk to me in the dream, and I'm ignoring her. So I don't know, it's becoming too much. That's why I said, let me come and make this video. What do you guys think I should do? Because it's too much now. I might sleep again this night and I will see her again, or next tomorrow I will see her again. It has been going on like that. What do you guys think I should do? Because I've even spoken to my husband about this thing, that I've been seeing her too frequent in my dream, or I don't know, and each time she's trying to talk to me in that dream, but I'm not really giving her attention like that. So I don't know, what do you think? My husband kept saying that maybe I should reach out to her, I should just call her, and we should just iron out our issues. Him and my husband and her husband has already ironed their own issues as men. Maybe we should also do the same. I'm like, maybe I should make this video. What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should reach out to her? Should I call her and know what the problem is? Like, why is she constantly in my dreams? What do you, please put it in the comment section. I'll be reading everything. I beg, Mona help my life. Make I call her, make I no call her. Because I don't understand. It's becoming too much. Me sef, I don't tire to see her for my dream. Put it in the comment section. Thank you.